Hey, Biggie. Hey, Biggie. Uh, just sleepy. Just sleepy, Biggie. I like to say hey to my bunkie. everybody. I'm back. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hi, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Thanks for stopping by. How do I get free rubies on YouTube?
Based on a certain amount of jewels. So you can send 1 jewel gifts, 10 jewel gifts, or 1,000 jewel gifts. And you choose to do these jewels for completely free. To get them, make sure to go to your favorite live streamer, click this gift logo at the bottom of the screen, and then click this jewel icon at the top. Once you're done, you should have this option where you can get 50 jewels for free. And once you claim them, just send some gifts to your favorite creator. And if you want to know, and I'm your favorite creator, you can send me some gifts.
Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John, and I really hope you can get off to a fine start here in this ranked tour event. All right, let's do the golf. Not sure. This one could roll into the rough, though. Second shot here on the first. Okay, we're on the green. 16 feet to go. I think this one's breaking to the left. This putt's good so far. And your performance on this first hole bodes well for the rest of your round. We're starting out under par. I like seeing that. All right, let's go. Par 3, second hole. You can do this. Great swing. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Looking very nice. And there's a fancy little chip shot. Nicely done in there for the bird. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Now we will tee up on the third hole. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Setting up here with a very long putt. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. And that putt will go. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. And now for the par 3 fourth. Oh, come on, sit for us, ball. And who thought you were going to go too far on this approach shot? Not me. Here we go. This one for birdie. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, yeah, that's going to count for the birdie. So that makes you 3 under for the day. All right, we got a par 5 ahead of us here on the 5th. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. And you've got this left for your eagle. That was amazing. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. Hole number 6. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. This one might roll into the rough. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. This one's 23 feet away. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. All right, that'll work from that distance. All right, tapping that one in for par, moving on. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. All right, have a good tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 7th. Nice swing. Good job. We're on the green. And here's an 18-footer. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. This one's looking decent. Ooh, continues to be good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. 6 under par currently. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. That'll do nicely. And we're about 115 yards away and 2 strokes off the lead. Nice approach. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row, the makings of a streak, perhaps. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. You'll be all right there. This one's from around 21 feet. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Looking very good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. 10th hole coming up. Good shot. Okay, sink this and you're down to 9 under par. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Well, this one's looking good so far. Continuing. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Okay, we're heading over to the 11th hole now. We got a par 5. Nice drive, just striping it. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. And you're going to end up in the deep rough. Oh, the chip slides by. 10 under if you can sink this. Just a bit of a break here to the right, I think. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive. Oh, yeah, catching that downslope, that'll give you a few extra yards. Good job. Okay, this shot's about 145 from the pin. And you're 2 strokes off the lead. This one's drawing. Safe approach, nice. 15 feet to go from here. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. It's getting there. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Here we go now on the 13th. Nailing another approach. Nice. And this is your look at birdie. And I think this one just has a touch of a break to the left. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. And 12 under is your current score. And this one's a par 3 here on the 14th. Nice swing. Sounded great. That's a safe shot. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. It's breaking to the left, I think. And down it goes. Well done.
Eagle, baby.
And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par.
par.
And
now
now
the
the 15th.
15th.
This one's a
This
par
one's a
4.
par.
Second shot here on the 15th. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. And 14 under is your score. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. Here we go, 225 yards or so away. And 5 strokes back at this point. And this is our third shot. 5 strokes off the lead. And for an astonishing 15 under par for the day. I think we got a left to right break here. And there we go, your newest birdie on the scorecard right there. All right, here we go. Number 17, this one's a par 4. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. That swing was to die for. The pin's about 145 yards away. Solid approach there, pin high. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. I think this is going to go right to left. So good, so good. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And now for number 18, we have a par 4 on this one. Oh man, just tapped that one. Got about 125 to the pin. Decent approach there. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. This was breaking just a touch left to right. And your birdie putt drops on the final hole. That's a good feeling. And as we wind down here, 17 under par for you. And with that,
Not bad. We wanted 18, but 17 is good.
See you next time.
It's going to give us rank points, so that's good. Let's see if you can beat 17. What's crazy is there's not that many par 5s or par 4s that you can even get to on that green. So the best you could do is 20. I guess you could get 24, could be feasible on this if you got lucky.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. Okay, we are just about ready to kick off this ranked tour event. Okay, let's get going. You made good contact. Ooh, great bounce. This is going to run out. And second shot here on the first. Nice little draw onto this one. Nothing wrong with that. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Nicely done, dropping it in for birdie. And you are 1 under after that one. And teeing it up on the second hole. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Ooh, there's some power into that one. I like it. I like what you did there. And this putt's around 7 feet. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. We have got a par 3 in front of us for the third hole. Let's knock it close. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Second shot on the third. Okay, let's get out of this greenside rough. Ooh, it almost went down. All right, putting here for bogey. Oh, it's getting there. It's going to put you up to 1 under par. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this fourth hole.
That sucked. Well, fuck me, I see.
All right, setting up in the fairway sand. And we're going right of the pin. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. He's setting up in the green side rough. Oh, almost in there with the chip. 12 feet to go. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. And you're one over par currently.
Falling apart. How you do so good and then fall apart on 2 holes?
And let's let this fly here on the fifth.
Shit. Okay. Oh man. I'm gonna try this live. It's gonna make it though.
All right, let's go. This to save par. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Oh, come on. 3 feet to go.
Terrible.
All right, you're sitting at 2 over. And the 6th hole, we have a par 5. Oh dear, look at that go. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Good job out of the sand. Well done. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Well, didn't quite get there, did it? All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Okay, you are at 2 over par. And teeing up now on the 7th. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. Oh, man. All right, this one for par. And right now you're just 2 strokes above par. Okay, here we go. 8th hole is a par 4. Oh man, that was just striped. And this one's about 180 yards out. right, nice approach on that one. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. But I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, almost in there. And here we go with the par putt. All right, moving forward. And 2 strokes above par currently. And the front 9 of this one ends with a par 4. Woo! Look at that thing go. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. It's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. All right, on to the green. Let's do this. Here we go. Let's save par on this one. Okay, 2 over par at the moment. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. Good shot. And setting up around 215 yards out. "25 feet from the cup." Careful here, going downhill and to the right. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. Okay,
Okay,
teeing
off now.
We need like
On the
600.
par 4 11th.
Gain some experience points. 600.
That ball was launched. This one's about 110 from the pin. Approach shot worked out just fine. 13 feet left to the hole. And it looks like this one's just a little bit left to right. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. All right, nicely done. After that one, you're going down to even par. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs. This one's about 105 yards out. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And that putt safely in its home. And you're at even par currently. Here comes the 13th hole. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. A little wayward on that approach. And we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. Oh, yeah, that's going to work. Nice chip. Okay, we're going to take another look at that. Let's see the replay. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par.
Good help.
And now the 14th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. There we go. Nice contact on that one. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. Nice approach. Good stuff. And here is your eagle putt. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. Oh, that's sweet. That's very sweet. In there with an eagle.
Another transition from
Things down
amateur.
to 3
after that one. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, we're putting next. This one's a 10-foot putt. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Just missing the birdie.
Bullshit.
And after that one, you're 3 under. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Setting up here, nestled into this greenside rough. All right, come on now. This putt to save par. Right by. And that will do.
Brutal.
That's going to bring things up to 2 under. And now on to the 17th hole. This one's a par 5. Well, tee shot's looking good here. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Nice out. Now let's get to the putting. Always a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. All right, give it a tap.
Tell you what, boy, you're trying to screw me there.
Check in on the scorecard, shall we? And you're 2 under par for the round. And teeing it up now for the final hole. Nice shot. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. We're on the green with that one. Well done. And this putt for a final score of 69 on the day. Looking good so far. Okay, let's drop this
Yeah, a
one
little
on
bit
in
you
there
can
and
miss.
finish our day. All right, and you've wound up 2 under par at the end of this one.
Yeah, it's not gonna be enough for points though. Okay, we're under.
And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
Hey, if you're new to the stream and you don't know what the jewels are, the bottom right, they're gifts for us. It's like 50 cents. Just hit it, it's free. Uh, you can buy them or whatever, and I'll give you 50s free. Just check it out. Appreciate it. Does anybody know if the societies counts toward your rank?
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. And just half a round of golf today, playing the back nine. Have a good round out there today? I'll take that. Okay, he appears to
Good
be
day,
ready
mate.
to roll
Good day,
on
Bubba.
this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. All right, this is his second. Taking this one with 9 iron. All right, second shot on the 10th. Nothing wrong with that. Now this from 16 feet.
What a blast we're having
Break it
today.
to the left. Oh my.
Hey, nice putt, dude. Tough.
And this putt to go one up for the match. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And it drops on in there. That's going to win you the hole. And after the first hole, you're one up. Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th. Went right by.
Hey, yo.
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
We needed that.
Five iron on display for this one. And this is very far. You don't see too many putts longer than this one. Let's see how he does, though. I think this one's going left to right.
Thanks for all the rubies, guys.
You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too. Oh. If he sinks this, he's got par.
Should have had that.
And we've got this to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Yeah, you'll take that. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. All right, second shot on the 12th. I'm okay with that. And from 115 yards out, let's see what he does here. He's got a 16-footer. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, almost. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. And as your opponent concedes the putt, you will win this hole. Good job. And teeing this one up on hole number 13. And let's see how he does on this hole. And this shot's about 175 yards out. Here's our second shot on the 13th. Nice stroke. We're on the green. This putt's around 29 feet away. Oh, just slide by. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And as that drops to the bottom, you've won the hole. Great work. And after that one, you're 3 up in this match. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 14th.
Tough shot.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And they're going with the pitching wedge.
Nice shot, dude.
Right, here's our second shot on the 14th. And he needs this to win the hole. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. And he drops it in for the bird. And moving along here. All right, here we go, 15th hole. This one's a par 5. Ooh, extra distance happening here off the downslope. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. Okay, as we set this up, it's not a great scene. It's very, very deep into this rough.
Yeah, we fell
Getting ready to fire away with
crazy, yo. A little bit of rough fuck you up. Nice shot, dude.
And he'll end up just barely into this first cut of rough.
Maybe we get lucky out there.
Okay, you're putting now. That's about all I can say about this long putt coming up. And he's in the green side rough.
Oh, he's touching
this. Pull down a birdie. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll take the hole.
I think it was up. I think it was up 3 fucking holes. What is this?
Okay, here we go. This one for the putt. Okay, your opponent's going to give us that short putt, so yeah, we'll head to the next. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll do. And that hole will be halved. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. And that'll nestle in just barely into this first cut. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Oh man, heading to the bunker. And here's our second shot on the 16th.
Well, they really want to give you this shit, huh? What the hell? Come on, it's still going.
Let's see what happens. He's in the green side rough. Oh my, this might go down. And if he sinks this, he wins the hole.
Good one, buddy. You deserve that.
All right, he's got it. He's also won the hole. Well, that was a bit of a poor result, but we got another hole
what the
coming
fuck
up
I did.
next.
That was crazy. I hit it in a little bit of rough and I couldn't make the green. That shit was crazy. That last hole was just super out.
They've gone with the 7-iron. All right, let's go. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. And that approach was a bit wayward.
Wow, dude.
And here's our second shot on the 17th. Oh, look at this. This could go. And we'll be back to all square if they drop this putt.
Wowzers, man. That didn't go in. Wowzers. Can't believe it didn't go in.
Okay, that one's in there. He's won this hole. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. And now to
see you warmed your ass up. You warmed up to this, huh? Let's see what you got. Pretty good.
And this one off the down slope. This is going to get
pretty good. It's going to be close, Cave.
Okay, give this a smash. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. And he sets up around 165 yards out.
I had to go first, so it's pretty good.
This is an 8-iron. This putt is insanely long. I kind of feel bad for the guy, really. I think this one's going left to right.
Hey, good game.
This putt from 28 feet. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right.
Hell of a game.
All right, sink this next one to win it. I have confidence. And that is.
See you next time, man. Good job, man. Came back. I thought you had me.
This last putt.
So unfortunate they put you on
Okay,
the
great job out there today. The match is over, and you've managed to walk away the winner at 1-up. And with that, I say goodbye, and hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
We knocked down at 700. That's good. We're knocking down birdies. Mad Attack. What's up, Mad Attack? Mad Attack Scar.
Hello
Hello
there,
there,
my name
my
is
name is
John
John
McCarthy, and
McCarthy,
let me
and
be
let me
the
be the
first
first
to
to
welcome you to
welcome you to
PGA Tour
PGA Tour
2K25.
2K25.
Looks like
Looks
we
like
have
we
some
have some
match play
match play
golf
golf
happening
happening
at the
at the
moment.
moment.
Hopefully you
Hopefully you
snag a
snag
low
a low
score out
score
there
out there
today.
today. Looks like we have some match play golf happening at the moment.
Nicely played. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin.
Damn, that motherfucker's like glass.
And there's a little bit of a fancy chip. That guy just found the hole. Okay, you need this one to have the hole. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. All right, got most of the way there. And after the first hole in this match, your friend's going to be one up. All right, par 4 here on the
That's pretty tough. All right.
Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Oh man, this one's heading to the sand. All right, we've got a plugged lie in the bunker. Nothing great about that. Good luck. And hopefully you get a good look at this next putt. Well played out of that bunker, though. This one's for birdie. Oh, man.
Damn these greens, yo. What the?
This one's about 25 feet out.
Shit, yo. Yeah, I
Too
Too
much
much pace on that one.
Suck, dude. What the fuck?
Way
out there
for this putt. Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up.
Just give me a bad.
I agree with that. I don't think we're really going to win this hole anyway.
And your
And
friend's
two up
on you
after that hole.
And
And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got par 4.
Looks like this
This
one's in
one's
the
in the fairway.
Catching
Catching the
the
down, so
this
you'll
will
just chase out.
All right,
Let's
let
this one go.
Fairway
slopes away from us at the landing area.
Swinging
like silk.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Catching some extra yards on the down slope here. Let's see it run.
Nice. And from here, he's setting up with around 170
yards
yards
to the pin.
This one's heading to the long grass. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Ooh, this one might be going a bit long. All right, and he's dealing with a greenside rough situation.
What the holy shit?
This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. And we are out of there with putt. This one's for his par. Let's see what he does. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. Oh, there it is. Winning the hole with that putt right there. Great work.
Just got to put them darts in there to win
That
this.
was a good hole. Took your friend down a notch. I like it. Got a left to right breeze on this hole. Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up. That should do nicely. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Okay, that one's just barely in the first cut. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot.
Got to put them darts in there, fool.
Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop? And here's a 13-footer. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh. Okay, here's our par putt. All right, if he drops this, he's going to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Oh yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. I like that. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Okay, he's got 135 yards to the pin, or somewhere thereabouts. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. That'll do for the approach. This putt is about 14 feet. I think this one might move just a little bit to the right.
All right, I sold that.
Much power. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out.
Fucking sold that shit. No way.
Break to the right. Ouch, right by the hole. All right, let's go. This one's for par. He's got 3 feet to go. And the putt drops. And that hole's halved. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Look at this, taking the driver off the turf. And setting up now in the deep rough. Nicely done. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Nice shot. That'll do. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. Nothing wrong with that putt. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. Going up the hill and to the left. Looks like he got a line on this. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. And he's got that to drop. That's going to win the hole. And your friend's 2 up for the match after that hole. And this one is a par 4 here on the 16th. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? We'll get it back. He's setting up here, about 160 yards to the pin. Setting up here just in the first cut. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Come on. Okay, let's drain this and get our par. And down it goes. Well done. And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy. And that hole will be halved. All right, the penultimate hole of this course, and we're staring down a par 5 on this one. Looking good off the tee. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. Right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. And the fairway does tilt away from us. A bit of a downslope up at the landing area. And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. Yeah, that'll play. Okay, we're setting up here well above the green. We might need a bit less club. And from here, he's looking at around 185 yards to the pin. Okay, you need this to win the hole. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Oh, man. Good chip. And 14-foot putt for him. I think this one will go left to right.
Hey, good game, man.
And he gets the birdie putt to go.
Tough, man.
Well, that's too bad. Your friend is going to walk away victorious on this one and wound up 2 up on you at the end of this one. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right?
That guy's way better than this. Yeah. It's alright though. Everybody had to start over, so you're gonna have people that's good, better than you. Like myself, I should be accepting that. What's up, buddy?
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. Today we start the round with a par 4. Now let's smash this ball into that fairway and get things on the go. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Okay, full sand, let's go. Those shots are going to happen to you. And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does. Here's our second shot on the 10th. This is what our third shot's looking like. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Sinking this next putt will be for his par. Okay, need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole. And nothing big to report after that first hole. We're all square. The 11th presents us with a par 5. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. This one's heading for the sand, I think. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Okay, just barely found your way into that deep rough. putt is about 11 feet. This one's going to the left. Almost. And this putt's going to put him one up. Okay, he's got that one to go, and that will win the hole. And after that hole, your friend is one up for the match. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. Oh my, splash. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. And blunk. We are in the deep stuff here. Nicely done. A little bit of draw action here. Okay, back in the fairway. Let's set our sights on the green. And this one coming out of the deep rough. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. And this one's going a bit to the right. And if he sinks this, that's going to be bogey. Ooh, almost. And now this from 4 feet. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. Oh, the putt drops, and that's going to win you the hole. All square after that hole. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. Go. Nice little approach shot. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Here's their 7-iron. This one's heading left. Here's his look for birdie. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And there it is. He got that one to go. 6-foot putt. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. Let's see what happens here on number 14. Looking fine from the tee here. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And he's got about 160 yards to go here. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. The distance dialed in on that one, pin high. And he's in the green side rough. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. That is fine work. And you're one up for the match after that one. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Oh, let's regroup. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. From the pine straw. I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. All right, I like being back on the fairway. Nice chip, fantastic. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. I think this one's moving to the right. And he'll drop that in for birdie. And we are all square after that hole. Okay, par 5 to the 16th. And next is the 16th. This one's a par 5. Well, this tee shot should work. Okay, let's send it. Have a good tee shot. Whoops. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Good one. From here, he's looking at around 215 yards out. And here's a look at their 5-iron. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Okay, we're on the green. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. Looks like a right to left break. Amazing shot. All right, this is his birdie look. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, this one is number 17. We have a par 3 here. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Okay, let's see what you got here. Looks like a little draw you put on this one. Nice work. That was some good golf. I'm glad it's him and not me out there. This is a kind of a long putt to deal with. Oh. And if you sink this putt, it will take this match to Dormy. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, come on, ball. Get back. Bit long on that one. All right, and if he sinks this next putt, we go Dormy. And, yeah, that's in there. He's going to win this hole. All right, let's forget about that hole and look to the next hole. All right, teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. This one's fairway bound. All right, let's send this ball away. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Good shot. We've got 12 feet to go here. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left.
They did that, man.
And this one is over. Unfortunately, you didn't end up on top today. But you know what? It's the way it goes. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon.